It's 2021. Not that long ago, we were completing my first season as head coach, and for me, it went by in the blink of an eye. When you're doing something that you love, the extra hours, energy, and effort I put in no longer feel like work, but in this case, an extension of the game of soccer. And I absolutely love the game of soccer, a game that mixes one's athletic ability with the necessity of having to think tactically under pressure, under almost any environmental condition, and under times of extreme physical fatigue. But at least the game is 40-minute continuous halves with no timeouts. So we have that going for us, which is nice. The beauty of soccer enters when you realize that anyone can be exceptional at the game if you're willing to put in the time and practice to excel at the fundamentals. Tall or short, faster or slower, agile or sturdy, sprinter or marathon runner, all can use those attributes to contribute to the game, and only the combined efforts of a team working together and not the individual themselves can we win competing on the field. This year, we introduce a new coach to the team. Maddie Emmerich is a Montana native out of Billings, Montana, where she was in 4 straight AA state title appearances and won 2 state championships. Maddie was named Gatorade Montana Girls Soccer Player of the Year as a senior and went on to play for the Grizzlies in Missoula, where she had a very successful career. Maddie is currently a teacher at Hamilton Middle School, and we love having her as part of the team. We also need to recognize the wonderful staff we have at HHS that worked very hard to ensure we have a safe and fun season. From the bus drivers to our AD, Mr. Bloom, or Becca and the medical staff that was attentive to every bump and bruise. We all thank you for the hard work and appreciate the time put into a year filled with the unknown and obstacles. And last but not least, the parents. To the time you spend taking everyone to practice or waiting when we run a little late, the snack packs for the away games, and the cheers from the sidelines. We could not do this without you. And for that, pause the video and go thank your parents. Give them a hug or a high five and let them know you appreciate the little things that they do for you. In the summer, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous thinking that we would only have 1 freshman coming to join the team. Miles showed up to every open field with energy and passion every time he stepped on the pitch. Being a man of few words, Miles speaks with his actions on the field and his effort off of the field. His attention to the details and ability to listen gave him the extra confidence that made him successful this year on the varsity pitch. Even if he only got to play 1 single minute, he impacted every game in a positive way and was grateful for the opportunity and will continue to work hard for even more time. For all these reasons, Miles was our Rookie of the Year. When the first day of practice arrived, I was elated when 3 more freshmen showed up to join the Bronx family: Logan, Talon, and Elijah. These 3 young men would continue to have very successful rookie season as Bronx. They would show up for every game to retrieve any stray shot or passes to keep the matches running fluidly, and they would be seen practicing with each other or their parents on the field outside of practice and on the weekends. This is the dedication that is going to continue to take them to the next level and put them in a position to be leaders of our team in the near future. 12 seniors graduating last year meant there was ample opportunity for new players to take the field. Sophomores Spencer and James eagerly stepped on the field and were key additions to the back line under the veteran leadership of Austin Meese and Selway. I could always count on players like Drew, Jami, Kellen, Greg, Derek, and Colton to step into any position that I would ask of them, and they would give full effort for any amount of time they played. Austin Drake would play almost every minute of this season, using his voice and passing to control the direction of the game, with a full complement of players like Tyler, Isaac, Graydon, and Harley to help control the midfield. From there, we would have our front line. Kyle, Luke, Braden, Harley, and Tyler all took turns putting constant pressure on the opposing team's defense while doing the work off the ball it took to provide the outlets for our midfield and the runs needed to score. The record does not reflect at all the skill of this year's team. 2 last-minute crazy circumstances led to the possible difference from being in the playoffs and having a shot at this year's title. While many schools had exceptional talent this year, when we were playing together, relaxed, and having fun, we could beat any team in the state. For all of those things, I am excited about this year and the many years to come. This year, Sam stepped into a completely new role to him, and he did an exceptional job. As he got more practices and games under his belt, his confidence grew to the point we would see him throwing himself all over the box. Now, with a year of experience in the position, you can see and hear him controlling the game from the back. I'm counting on Sam to teach Elijah, who has begun his training as a goalkeeper as well, and looking forward to them working together to help each other on the path to mastering this position. We have a great group of seniors this year, and I will be extremely sad to see them go. But I will enjoy hearing of their inevitable successes wherever life takes them next. It won't be easy, but you've already built the discipline required that's needed to be applied to any subject or interest you pursue next. Set your goals high for yourself and don't be afraid to fail, because the only difference between failure and success is giving up. I know their leadership this year will inspire the younger players to fill these now vacant roles to continue building this team, this program, and this family. It is very easy to recognize that Kyle loves the game of soccer. By playing year-round in competition, ODP camps, pickup games, or just a couple friends on the field, Kyle developed into a great player. With an excellent first touch and dribbling skills to match, he would beat his opponents with his trademark Maradona in the blink of an eye. As striker, he combined the flashy with the fundamentals by following every play and every shot, putting him in a position to finish opportunities when they came his way. For these reasons and more, Kyle was awarded honorable mention. Congratulations and thank you, Kyle. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. With vision, endurance, confidence, and his ability to control and distribute from the midfield, Austin Drake has a very relaxed style of play that allows him to slow the game down. This is a key quality for a center midfield, since the primary duty in any game is to facilitate and dictate the pace of the game. After going to the gym, then attending practice, Austin would grab his pads and helmet and head over to the football field to place kick for the team. He was able to do all of this while being successful at both fall sports and without reducing the quality of play for either team. Very well done. For all these reasons and more, Austin was awarded All-State. Congratulations and thank you, Austin. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. Austin the Machine Meese. As you can tell by the name, he would never quit and would operate full speed for 100% of the game. Normally first to practice and last to leave, he would always assist in setting and picking up equipment after practice and would always engage with the younger players. Leading by example is second nature to the machine. And for these reasons and more, Austin was awarded second team All-Conference. Congratulations and thank you, Austin, for a great year. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. Selway has a natural, upbeat energy about him. He would bring the music to practice and the bus, is always laughing and telling jokes, and even throws an occasional backflip easier than I can tie my shoe. But when he gets on the field, he is a fierce competitor. Bringing speed and fearlessness to the back line, Selway would break up plays, and then you would see him streaking down the line on a counterattack, leaving people in his dust. It was always exciting to watch. Thank you, Selway, for a great year. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. Don't let Harley's quiet demeanor fool you. He has a great sense of humor and clever remarks that always made me smile. Standing quiet and composed next to his teammates, he would wait for the game time, and it was like the Kraken unleashed. He was absolutely tenacious on the field. Unafraid of physical contact and vision to the game would allow him to control the wing and take on any opponent. These attributes made him a consistent contributor to each game. Thank you, Harley, for a great year. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. Graydon really came on strong this year as a leader and as a player. I approached him last year and said I'd be looking for him to step up to the higher responsibilities, and he exceeded my every expectation. He would get every practice started by leading the team in the dynamic warm-up, and he was always helping his team with words of encouragement and his overall energy level. Graydon took this confidence from the practice field and applied it to every game, and this made everyone better around him. Thank you, Graydon, for a great year. Good luck, and I hope you continue to play in the future. Graydon received second team all-conference this year, and he worked extremely hard for it. His passion for the game is contagious, and it seems to be his motivation to do ladder drills in his free time and run till he might throw up. Opponents would always underestimate his speed and control on the ball and his ability to change directions at these high speeds, earning him his very first varsity goals this season. Congratulations, and keep up the hard work. This year was the definition of a team effort. Without the individual effort of each and every one of you, both players and parents, on and off the field, we would not even have had a season. We made it through the season with new protocols and procedures that each one of you stepped up to and followed without complaint. 20 players reached the playing time requirements to earn a varsity letter this year. But also, for this year only, I will be awarding 3 additional letters to Logan, Elijah, and Talon. Even without the varsity game time requirements, their positive and constructive addition to the team deserves recognition, and we should all remember this year together as one. So take your letters with pride. Each of you deserve this recognition with your hard work. Congratulations. Finally, I'd like to thank Justine Stewart here for helping me make this video and let you guys know I could have made an hour-long video talking about you all. Luke thanking me after every practice and willing to try different styles as striker, Colton moving around to different positions that he wasn't used to, Jami going beast mode, Kellen's consistent positive attitude in play, Greg really playing well in the midfield and overlapping runs, Drew and his ability to score after playing 1 minute of forward and his physical play on the back line, Isaac and Tyler's dominance in the midfield, Spencer and James with their incredible seasons, Derek with his perseverance to play through injury, but this length of video has probably gone way too long. So I will leave you with this. It's 2021. It felt like not that long ago we were finishing the 2020 season. That was 4 months ago, 1/3 of a year. How have you used that time? Remember that championships are won in the off season, and to play competitive soccer is a year-round task. Thank you so much for all your support being your coach. It means the absolute world to me. You are all the best. Go Bronx.